Konnichiwa, Minisan.
Hello, and welcome to Famicast 311, your Famicast for the latter parts of February 2026. I'm your host, Danny, and today I'm also joined by JC.
Famicast to go, baby. I do not have a virtual boy. I'm not going to put it on my face and look like a moron like Danny did.
I was going to say welcome to the club, but... and we're also joined by Ty.
I like the virtual boy before it was cool.
See? And I don't even
It
know
was
if it's...
never cool.
Probably not. But anyways, actually, just kind of rethinking the agenda, like right before we started, I was thinking we got a lot of kind of classic / old school stuff that's going to be like, it's stuff that we've been playing for new business, stuff that's in the news. It's like this, what is old is new again. And except for Ty's case with the game he's going to talk about with new business. I think it's just old and it's just always going to be old. Maybe. But we'll get into that in a minute.
On a Nintendo podcast, a tale eternally retold, talking about old shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. But yeah, anyways, let's just go ahead and get things kicked off. And to kick us off today, Ty, would you mind taking it over?
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I wasn't even sure if I was going to talk about this game. Well, actually, let's get Sudoku out of the way first.
Okay.
So those fuck-ass Microsoft mobile games I've been playing for achievements, if I want to get like the clear all puzzles in a month achievement for Sudoku, I have to do like 90 puzzles by Saturday.
Wow. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna try to cheat.
Okay.
And I'll let you know how it goes. I think for like solitaire and shit, like I can just let them go by and like do them later. But, yeah. So that's gonna be fun. I've had a busy week. I've had such a busy week with like my job and the internet. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that shit later.
Yeah.
But there's a game I talked about in Discord. I wasn't sure if I wanted to talk about it because it is an adult game. Let's just get it out of the way right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have the footage that Ty provided. I was checking around for penises and stuff, and it seems okay.
Yeah. There are no dicks in this game.
Okay.
Yeah, so I talked about in Discord, and some folks in there seemed interested. So this game, you want to roll that bean footage?
Yep, getting right to
All right. This game is called Moonlight Duelists. It's a visual novel by Kayan, who is the creator of a beloved indie game, I Want to Be the Guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so in like a sudden left turn, Kayan decided to, crank this game out. There was a game jam. And this is like sort of a submission for the game jam, like unofficially. He kind of cheated and started early. Oh, by the way, on Kayan's profile, the pronouns are he/she/they/ don't worry about it. So I might just use some random ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this just to be clear? Is this an old game or is this a new game? Like,
this is a new game. This was made this year.
Dude, I was confused with like our Discord chat. Like,
right. It's designed to be like a PC 98 visual novel. You can tell by like the limited colors and the dithering.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was actually made in like the last few months.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. That's so awesome though that it actually fooled you into believing it was an old game.
It really did. And then, like, I was talking to Ty just before the show too. I was just trying to like, I say, hey, this is the title, right? Moonlight, Night Lifters, what? Duelists.
Moonlight Duelists, yeah. And I know if you Google it, you're not gonna find much.
Yeah, you just find it's. Like,
I was actually terrified of you Googling it.
No, I just got it's something that's for Yu-Gi-Oh. Then I typed PC, and then it was some kind of probably weird Chinese MMO, and I was like, all right, this isn't it.
That's not it.
Yeah,
that is not it. Okay, so it has a custom mouse cursor.
Yeah, I saw that.
And you can tell I had some fun with that in our footage. Yeah, and there's some slightly edgy text here.
Right.
Okay, so this is the main character of the game, Bao. She's kind of a psycho, but not really. It's like it's not her fault. She has a lot of feelings.
Your favorite kind.
Yeah, she doesn't quite know how to process them, and that is the theme of the game. The theme of the game is brainworms. And actually, I just want to like look at these transitions. Like this looks like an old game. The way the stuff like loads like line by line.
Yeah.
The dithery transitions.
Yeah,
like
actually there's actually like a part I want to point out when it comes up in the footage. Oh, and there's a map for some reason.
Is it like a Apple II style?
It's like a PC98, PC engine or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
That also came up in the Discord. I'm a fan of like the Twitter/Bluesky account, PC98 bot, which just like posts screenshots of like PC98 games, which are like overwhelmingly visual novels, but there's some other stuff on there too. Yeah. But this is actually made in RenP, which I have mentioned on the show before. It's kind of a tool or framework to make visual novels.
Okay.
And like usually you can tell right away if a game is made in RenP because they'll have like the same menu options and like the same default text and stuff. But this one has hidden it all really well. Yep. And actually, some RenP games you can like get around and like tool around with the code and stuff.
Oh.
Or like look through all the game assets.
Cool.
Yeah, and I did do that. It was really cool. There's actually like there's actually like a full motion video kind of scene. I posted it on Twitter of like her scaling this spiral staircase.
Huh.
And the way it's actually made is just with like 6 static images.
Right.
Like 2 layers on top of each other, so it's like 3 different frames with like a transition effect between each of them, and it looks like full motion video. It's crazy.
Wow. It's like some kind of mist type shit there.
Yeah. Without even like a CD, like this is where when games were like on like floppy disks and shit.
When games were a real man. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I could probably check see how big this game actually is. It is not large. Let's see.
Ty, quick aside. What's the most floppy disks you've ever like a game you've installed is used?
I want to say 17 or 23.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, like I remember. I think it was either like Gabriel Knight or Police Quest 5 or 6, or whichever one it was. Like one of those Sierra games where they were like just making CD games for the first time, but they also needed to put out a floppy disk version.
Right.
Man, so like our first piece. Well, my mom, we had like a Windows 3.0 PC or whatever that was always in the closet. My mom would take it down to like do stuff for work or teach herself how to. Like she taught herself how to use computers like all by herself. It was inspiring. But like the first computer we got to actually touch was a Windows 95 one. I'm pretty sure it had a CD drive, and like the games that we had, I've talked about this before, Comic Zone, Echo the Dolphin, and one other, I think, Sega game, like on Windows 95. And like it was like pre-installed or something. We didn't have to install it with discs or anything. So
they're both on NSO now.
Yeah.
Sewer Shark. Was it Cobra Command? Jesus Christ, those games are ass. All right.
I don't think those are coming to NSO anytime soon. Yeah.
Well.
Right. Oh, check it out. These girls are gay.
Right. I noticed that when I was checking out the video before too. Okay.
Right. Yeah. When I was watching, when I got to this part, it like immediately clicked that this is probably definitely inspired by that one anime, Revolutionary Girl Utena, which I've never seen.
Me neither.
Never heard of it.
Yes.
All right, this scene right here. Look at this.
Ooh.
Right?
I love that.
It's like a fake 3D where like these different elements kind of move in like a parallax.
Is it trying to be like a reflection?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. It might look a little different like actually in game because
TV,
like there's like sprite flicker like in the window. I don't think it like really recorded.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And this actually has like a lot of visual options for like forced scan lines and like resolutions and there's some effects you can tool around with. Yeah,
you need scan lines for a game like this, definitely. That's how the art was designed, right?
Yeah, true. So yeah, you can turn on scan lines, and I highly recommend it. I don't know if they're on by default. I think they're supposed to be, but like the version I downloaded they weren't. But the game got like a couple little patches since this version. Actually, the designer posted like a whole design book today.
I saw.
I haven't had a chance to read it yet. I'm like, oh fuck, I need to read this. It's so cool. And the design book is allegedly safe for work. So,
right.
Yeah.
Let's live stream it now. See what happens.
Yeah. Let's risk it all. Yeah. So like the game, it doesn't get too harsh. Like you'll see a boob like right in the beginning, and then nothing. Then you'll see a couple of kind of lewd scenes, but it's fine. And then you get to the end, and oh boy, that is hard to watch.
Okay.
Right. Negan voice. This is gonna be hard to watch.
Negan.
Because there is a specific kink, and that kink is violence. So yeah, I mean, I guess you can you can avoid it if you choose like exactly the right options. But there are no good endings in this game. There are like fuck.
Yeah, the scene right now. I'll pause it right here. If you're watching the video version, or if you're not, I mean, catch up, check it out after the fact. If you're on audio, and it's a pretty cool little like archery scene with the sprites kind of bouncing back and forth with flicker and stuff. That was awesome.
There are sprites fighting, and Ken is a fighting game player, so especially in the final scenes, there is a great like sprite battle. You can't control it directly; it's a visual novel, but nevertheless, it's very cool. Yeah, and I read a couple of the sample pages out of the designer's book, and Ken seemed to be like pretty apprehensive about like, should I make this? Is this okay? Should I make a game with this fucked up kink? And like Ken received a lot of encouragement actually, and decided, well, I better do it now because it might be never the way things are going. Right, like you might remember a few months ago there was a thing where they like just like trash bagged all the slightly lewd games on like itch.io.
It's because of that horse game or something? Or is that kind of just unrelated?
Might be unrelated.
Okay.
And then like just like general like LBGTQ games just started like getting caught up in the net, and people complain loud and often, and they brought them all back. It's mostly because of like the credit card processors. Yeah. So at this point, you know, I think it's kind of important to acknowledge and maybe sometimes endorse some of these slightly lewd games, or severely lewd in this case. I am not fucking kidding. Like, if you're squeamish at all, do not play this game. At least not past the staircase.
The
Not yeah. Yeah, there you go.
So Ty, which online services can we download this game from? I'm assuming not on any console ever.
Yeah, no, this is going to be on Switch next week. I'm telling people it's going to be on the next Nitty Direct. Yeah, you can go to itch.io. It's on there somewhere. You can go to Kian's Bluesky account. Name is Kian.moy. You can go to my Bluesky account. I've already reposted. I want to say retweeted a lot of things from this. I made a thread about this game, and with some funny memes, and I'm gonna make more funny memes.
Just to bounce over to the chat for a second, Lemonade popped in. He said, "Hey, I'm glad Ty talked about this."
Yeah, I was on the fence too. Like, do I want to talk about this fucked up game? And yeah, now I'm glad I did. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not kidding though. Hard to watch. Hard to watch. Murder porn. It's educational murder porn. It's like that South Park episode.
Has anyone like streamed this game? I'm assuming. Maybe
If you got streamed, you would be banned instantly.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to black out the screen every 3 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, you can check out the design book for this game, which is safe. And like I haven't had time since it was just like posted today. Yeah, safe-ish. I mean, don't let your mom walk in.
Mom, check out this awesome new book I got.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Brilliant.
So once again, the name is Moonlight Duelists. It's on itch. Do not download it. or do. I mean, keep it to yourself. It's fine.
Right.
Available now.
Yeah, the title will also be in the chapters in both the video and audio, so you can see that right now if you're looking at your device or looking at the video or whatever. Well, unless it's live, then you can't.
Like Danny said, it's hard to Google, so
yeah,
you are gonna have to like go to Kayan's Bluesky or my Bluesky. Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, maybe I'll even have it linked up. Maybe I'll even have it linked up somewhere. You know.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, you could play like the first 90% of the game. It's fine.
Okay.
Barely an R rating.
Wow. Okay.
And then you watch the end, and then you get watch listed.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah. I do it. While I was playing it, I did realize it made me feel like playing Spec Ops: The Line again.
I haven't played that. I'm interested.
That is a video game. It's also it's kind of like Hamlet or Breaking Bad, where like you are just hurtling towards this unfortunate ending, like that is unavoidable, and you have to decide for yourself, like, okay, do I want to take accountability for my actions and just walk away, or do you embrace madness?
Can you do all of these things?
Yeah, I mean, there are 3 different endings.
Okay, there you go.
I've lost count of the times Ty has talked about a game and ended with, "It'll fuck up your life." You should totally play it
once. Yeah. I mean,
Spec Ops Line. Catherine, I think you said that about Catherine.
Yeah, that's a good one that fucks up your life.
Yeah.
Goddess of Victory, Nikkei will fuck up your life.
Yeah. I can see a pattern.
Yeah. I mean, they're good games. They're good games, Brent. All right. Maybe I'll just do a quick drive-by on the other stuff. Dead by Daylight started a thing today. They actually have a new stage for like the the K-pop guy and musical effects and all the shit they should have had years ago when they introduced him, but they didn't.
Okay.
So that's on the playable test build right now.
K-pop.
And I haven't even had a chance to look at it yet, but
yeah, we talked about it on the show whenever it came out. I distinctly remember. I was like, "That's weird."
Right? And they had like this whole like anime intro and stuff, and it was really cool.
And that predated K-pop Demon Hunters, right?
Yeah,
That's
by a
crazy.
lot. Yeah, so it was kind of nice, but like I feel like they under-delivered at the time. But apparently, I heard they leaked it. You can now have a girl version of the K-pop killer. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I haven't looked yet. That's just what I heard. Like there was.
Oh, that's the
about
killer. Okay, not the survivors. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, the original. Yeah, it's like, he's like kind of like a deranged artist archetype. You know, he cuts people up and uses the sounds in the mixtape. And,
if it was me, I would use J-pop as the thing that kills you, because that is quite literally true for me.
Cool. Yeah, and the survivor that was originally packed with the killer is like the producer, and she's a pretty girl, and that's who Jinsei always picks. Ironically, he absolutely fucking hates playing against that killer. Yeah. So I'll have to mention that I name dropped him later. So that's in the test thing right now. So that'll be out in the game in like a few weeks probably. They extended 2v8, so that's fun. If you're a beginner, I think 2v8 is the best time to play because it's just Wild West. Nobody can tell if you're bad at the video game.
Yeah.
Very very good casual fun.
Yes.
As opposed to like the Sweat Lord regular modes.
Too hard.
Yeah. What else is happening? Nikkei is doing a collab with some fucking anime I never heard of. There's a rhythm game. So that's fun. Yep. They released a couple of chapters of the new story, which is good. It's good. They're good chapters. What else is going on? Not much in fighting games other than like Evo is now wholly owned by Saudi Arabia. It's all over.
Good.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still playing a lot of Street Fighter 6. I'm just kind of quietly satisfied with it. Project Zomboid, good as always. They're actually like splitting the live beta versions, so it doesn't just kill your save file every time they do a little update. So that's nice.
Catch up on the chat here just for a second. Lemonade again. He said, "Hey, I got a new phone. Maybe I should download Nikkei again."
Absolutely.
Don't do it, man.
Yeah, don't put money into it. But like definitely play it. Yeah, it's like shit in that game is like so expensive, it's not worth doing. But like it's really generous.
Yeah.
To free people. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like a heroin into the needle, but just don't inject yourself. Yeah.
Yes.
Like I put in like $20 for like the Jill Valentine pass.
Right.
And like just like $10 on like random stuff total over like 2 years. So yeah, I've put in very little money into that game, and even that is like more than I needed to.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, just play it for free. It's fine.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what I've been playing.
Okie dokie. Well,
okie dokie.
Let's go ahead and move on. I think JC and I are going to tag team this next bit, but JC, you had a little bit of a life in Japan thing you wanted to talk about?
Yes, two little things, and then we'll switch over to the tag team. So,
okay,
this weird thing happened to me yesterday and today, where it's have you ever had those times in your life where you realize you're living in a video game, or like what you're doing is very close to a video game? So, yesterday there was a water leak in my apartment under my house. And so I had to get an emergency plumber out.
Fun.
Two guys came to my house, the one called Mario and Luigi, and they dug a fucking big hole in the middle of right inside my apartment. There was a gaping hole.
Wait, what?
And yeah, I'm not making this up, dude. Like, I'm very lucky to be able to be on the podcast today because I thought like my apartment would be totally fucked, but it was fine, so that's why I'm here. There were green pipes sticking out of my apartment. Like it's like what is this, like the ending of the first Mario Brothers movie? No, this literally happened to me. So they put all of these new green pipes in under my house, and these two guys, basically, isn't like the first scene of like the Mario Brothers movie? Like they're in it's like some kind of plumbing situation. Everything goes wrong.
The
right?
new movie or the old one?
The new movie, Jesus Christ, not the Bob Hoskins one. So yeah, that happened, and now it's okay. But I was just like, oh, this is kind of weird. Yeah, I got two Japanese plumbers putting green pipes in my house. Welcome to life in Japan.
Like when you say dig a hole, you mean like cut through your floor at a certain point? Okay.
Well, it actually started from outside, so they had one of those still saws, like that cuts concrete. Started outside, and then under my house, into my bathroom shower area, ripped all that out, exposed all of the under the floors and everything.
That does sound like the Mario movie.
Yeah, exactly. It was it was pretty intense. So I've finally got my apartment back to how it was. Like if you looked at it now, you wouldn't even know any of that happened. It's like there's some wet concrete outside my apartment still, which hasn't set, but that's the only evidence that they were ever here. Yeah. So yeah, Mario and Luigi, if you're listening, thank you very much for saving my ass.
Thank you, Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't my fault, so the apartment owners, they have to pay for it. It wasn't my fault, yeah. In terms of video games, yeah, I've just been playing a little bit more Final Fantasy VII. Not that much, to be honest. It hasn't got my hooks in me as much as maybe Dragon Quest did. It's a lot slower, I guess. It's it's a lot more slower paced, a lot more kind of, you're just going down the road and you're just following the story, and you don't have really much decisions about what's going on. But I guess that's just the first, 4 or 5 hours, I guess, Danny?
I've just crossed 30 just last night, and I mean, I've said it in the last episode, and I think others have said this before too. Remake is a pretty linear game.
Rich told me on the Discord as well. He was saying, it's never going to be open world. This game is never going to be open world, but you're more like going to different parts of the city and doing, various stuff in each part, kind of thing. Yeah, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah,
sure. I mean, even just like looking back to that first part of the game compared to like where I'm at now, like over halfway through, I mean, I can see it being a little bit slow, especially if you're not as familiar with like the original game or at all, in that case too. I mean, I think for a lot of people that probably played it already, maybe they're like, hey, I played this on PlayStation back in the day. It's cool to see kind of like basically a retelling of what it is. So I think that's what hooks a lot of people. So we don't have that connection. I can understand that.
Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah, it must be pretty cool for people who played the original and seeing everything kind of expanded out. For me, the story, it's like, I mean, talking about Japanese music, killing me by my ears. Another thing is, Japanese dramas are not my thing. It's like, it's definitely taken its pointers from like Japanese dramas, like, boy, girl. They don't. I mean, if you've never seen a Japanese drama before, there's like 56 episodes. In the first 35, the boy and the girl won't even touch. By episode 42, they might have held hands. And then in episode 52, they'll kiss and it'll fade to black, and that's the end of the series. Like nothing happens. I am getting those vibes from this game. It's like, I don't think Tifa and Cloud have actually touched or anything. It's like, I just get that vibe already. And this is like, there's two of them. There's two girls who kind of like pining after Cloud. But yeah, one girl, hugged him. It's like, ooh. It's like, it's like, oh man, hashtag Japanese dramas. Yeah. And you can just tell it's written by Japanese people, Japanese male nerds, basically. It's like,
And I think
he goes like, yeah, maybe if you come back to my place, I'll give you a little something extra. And you're like, oh shit. And then she goes, here's some materia.
Okay, I think that was a joke.
Thanks. And then another girl, the other girl, what's her name?
Jessie?
Jessie, yeah. She's like, well, thanks you. This is your reward. But if you come back to my place tonight, I'll give you something a little extra. And you're like, oh shit! And then she just gives you like some money or something. You're like, what?
I went to the house immediately.
5 potions.
Yeah, his 5
potions.
Them
all in one place.
It's like, oh man, this was written by Japanese people, Japanese sweaty male nerds. It's like, yeah.
Well, if it's too boring for you, maybe you should try Moonlight Duelists.
It sounds like more your style, James.
There it is. And the other thing I've been playing, Danny has also been playing, and he's kind of spoiled it by wearing the T-shirt again.
Yes.
Yes, the Game Gear.
Yes. Yeah. So no, of course, this is the Virtual Boy, and if you're watching the video version, like I do have the replica unit, which I made a video of that, and also the cardboard unit, which I'm holding right now. The cardboard unit is it's just the the Labo VR unit, but just recolored and repurposed, and also they made it so you can actually put in a Switch 2 if you like, or you can adjust this somehow. I'm not going to do it right now because I want to break it.
How long did it take to build, Danny?
No time at all. Like I thought I actually had to do something with the Labo VR. Like I remember actually doing something when I had to.
That was the point of Labo, right?
Yeah, but like this was just ready to go. Like I just had to pull off like a sticker, and that was it. Like off of the.
Oh, it was pre-made. Oh,
that was it. So like that was awesome. And then you just take off the Joy-Con and just slide it right through, like on this little opening here, and then you're ready to go. The cool thing the replica unit, it's a replica. It's a very faithful replica of the original Virtual Boy. I had one back in the day, not like when it was new. I got one in like 2008 or 9 or something. So like I wasn't like Ty. We talked about some of the previous episodes. I was actually like playing Virtual Boy like when it was new and kind of like
I bought it on release day.
Oof. Yeah. So I did not do that. But with that replica unit, everything is in red. When you open up the app, everything's red. But whenever you're using just like the Labo VR, all the box art and stuff like that is actually colored. So it's full color, but still like 3D and like all that stuff you're looking through.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is color, isn't it? Yeah, yep. I've been using it just like handheld without any VR stuff attached to it.
Sure. Like, okay, James, I was trying to like catch what you were doing. I couldn't picture what you were actually doing.
I'll just get my Switch, Danny. You just talk about what you've been playing first.
Okay. So I'll throw up some video here too. I'll wait till James gets back. But I played pretty much all the games in the collection, in the library so far, except for like the weird Japanese horror game or something, Innsmouth or something. But I really do like Galactic Pinball quite a bit. I told
you about the Galactic Pinball. It's so fucking good,
dude. That is awesome. And I thought I would like Teleroboxer a little bit more because I remember having fun with it maybe back in the day. But that is a kind of complicated game because you have to use like both joysticks essentially to do a lot of like the moves with like left and right hands. So like
both D-pads.
Thank you. Yeah. But James, you ready or need to unmute yourself there, pal?
So yeah, this is what it looks like when you don't have anything in it. You get two of the screens, one's for the left, one for the right. You can hold down the right stick and you can actually increase the size of it.
Yep.
Using, what do you have to do? I forgot. Because I'm on the menu, I can't do it. But like you can, basically move the stick, and this is the largest size it will go.
Mm-hmm.
It starts off a little bit smaller. I guess maybe if you're using the goggles, you need to be a little bit smaller. Maybe this is too big. But then you just this is not touchscreen, is it? No, it's not touchscreen.
Not yet.
But so what should I do? Tetris? So you get the two games coming up. The two screens, and then automatic pause. Maybe Ty can answer this. Why do all games have automatic pause on and off?
Oh, it's because if you look at the Virtual Boy for too long without taking a break, you'll fucking go blind.
Yes. No, it's
like literally just goes off. Like,
Yeah.
dude, stop playing.
Yeah. It's like they kind of had similar warnings with 3DS, but not as extreme because it's not as an extreme system as the Virtual Boy.
Okay. So, yeah. I actually haven't played Tetris. This
Okay.
is the first time I'm loading it up ever. But yeah, basically, I'm using it like I would a Game Boy Micro.
Okay.
So like maybe if I go about this distance, I don't know how many centimeters that is. Like I can play I just look at one of them, like the left one,
Yeah.
for example,
Yeah.
and then I just play. That's it. I mean, the only game I played so far is the Wario Land.
Okay.
Is it called Wario Land? Wario.
Yeah.
Virtual Boy Wario Land. Yep.
Virtual Boy. Yeah. Yeah, and I completed the first, world easily with just doing that. Like,
Yeah.
All right.
it's yeah. I mean, obviously, you're going into the background and stuff, and you don't get the 3D effect. But like, who gives a shit? I mean, the 3DS, like the first, like I don't know, 2 years of 3DS, all games were designed for 3D. Like,
Yeah.
you had to. Every game started in 3D, but
Yeah.
most people just flicked the 3D slider down to the bottom and turned it off. It's like very occasionally there would be like a puzzle in Mario where the 3D would really help, and you might flick it back on, but you didn't even need to do it. It's like
Right.
it's I'm just treating it like that. It's like
Sure.
yeah, it's probably better in 3D, but you don't need it.
Right. I even back with the 3DS stuff, I preferred playing my games in 3D. I thought it was just a really cool effect. And it's kind of the same with this. I mean, I think it's a really nice effect. Not necessary, but it can give you a little bit more sense of depth. And I know, Ty, you probably have some kind of opinions about this too.
I mean, this
Yep.
footage right now. How are you getting this footage, Danny? Is this a trailer?
This is from a trailer, so
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I would prefer to play like this, like full screen, like
Yeah.
this, but they don't let you.
right. Ty, I mean,
See.
do you think no 3D is like a no-go for you, or what do you think?
I think it loses definitely loses its charm, but like okay, not everybody is playing like in the same conditions. Like I feel like you should be able to play it without 3D if you want, because like okay, I'm gonna be real, like some people like don't have a good setup to fucking strap this thing to their head. Some people don't have some people don't have two eyes in their head.
Sure, my
Or
cat.
yeah,
Literally.
Or some people have like some condition where like their depth perception doesn't work. So yeah, they should be able to play Virtual Boy on a big screen or whatever.
I mean, that's literally why Nintendo put the 3D slider on the 3DS, because they know that some people can't see 3D.
Yep. And I mean, it's not outside of the realm of possibility that they'll do something where they can do, put it out in 2D or something like that. It's possible. Maybe they're going to wait for the the filters or something.
Actually, Danny, just about that, it was so funny. I mean, if we went back and listened to what I said about the Virtual Console before its release, this when it was first announced at the Direct, like I was speculating. It's like, oh man, how are they going to do this? Like, how are they going to lock out? Like, if people don't have the accessory, how are they going to lock them out? It's going like, are they going to have like some kind of like QR code or some kind of reflective thing? And it's like, dude, way overthinking it.
Yeah.
If it's docked, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
It's like it's that simple.
Yeah.
You put in the time in case you haven't tried it yet on your Switch. If it's docked, it just says this does not work docked. That's the only thing they ever did.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like the easiest thing ever. So like, yeah, there's nothing stopping it. Like how I play it. Just like there's nothing stopping you. Just
what happens if you start the game and then dock it after you've already started? Does it just tell you to fuck off?
Yeah,
well,
immediately tells you to fuck off. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Those words.
Yeah. Let's catch up in the chat here just a little bit. Metal Mike's back in the house. Hey man, welcome aboard. Lemonade, all hail the Virtual Boy. And he said, I really like the pinball game. And I was just mentioning that, JC, when you stepped away, but Galactic Pinball, that was a really fun game. And actually, coincidentally, got the video footage up right now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I noticed that like it seems like when the ball is at the bottom towards the paddles, maybe it's just because I'm used to different pinball games, but it seemed like it slows down like on the paddle.
Did
you just kind of see that? Like if you see when it gets kind of rolling down towards that. Like,
yeah.
Slow-mo effect. Yeah.
That was kind of weird.
Yeah, when it hits the paddle, it really slows down. It's very, very comfy for beginners.
Yeah, maybe I thought that was weird because like I played Kirby's Pinball on Game Boy back in the day, and like that was kind of unforgiving with that stuff, believe it or not.
So how are people getting footage? Like I'm seeing people like with full screen footage of this stuff, not Nintendo official stuff. Like,
probably just got to rip it from the emulator and just talk about it. That's what I would guess.
Yeah. Ty, have you played it since the original, like when you played on the actual console itself? Have you played it on emulation?
Actually, no. I've only ever played it on original hardware.
Okay.
Yeah, I always meant to get the emulator for 3DS because that seems pretty ideal.
Yeah.
So maybe one day I'll do that, but I'm not in a hurry.
Sure.
Maybe when I get the itch to play Wario Land again, when it's also a really fucking good game.
Yeah, I've been. James said he played that too. I played through the first 4. Like I got to the first boss fight. That's like only 14 stages in the game, so it's not a very long game.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So like, there's 3 stages, and then there's a boss, and there's 3, like kind of like that type of setup. But boss is really cool. I mean, it is kind of like a depth thing. There are things coming at you and stuff, kind of in 3D, which is kind of cool to see. And as with like Nintendo or Mario style bosses, he bopped this dude on the head.
3 times.
Basically 3, probably 3. Then go about your way. I did try out the golf game that's on here. That is not. I hate the gauge that they have for this. Like, there's a regular power gauge for power, and then for like accuracy, they have like this little cursor going back and forth along the ball, like up and down, side, left and right, left and right, left and right. That is horrible.
Wow,
it is horrible. I hate that so much. I mean, I guess if the more you play it, the better theoretically you'd get at it. But I just really hate that. That just seems like they're way overthinking it there.
Oh, people are saying that the N64 controller is one of the best to use for this.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like most similar. Because it's like it's got the two D-pad type things. Yeah.
Okay, I could see that.
And I think you have to reassign. I forgot what it was, but there's some button that's not on that controller that the Virtual Boy has. It's like it has a start button and something else, right? What are the buttons on the Virtual Boy?
Yeah, asking the wrong guy. It's been too long. I don't have one here.
I don't remember. It's like B and A on the left, and then there's L and R triggers, and I don't know. I think they might be called select and start on the left side, if I'm not tripping.
Okay, yeah, and there's maybe something else, and people are saying it's best to just reassign that to the stick and just like a flick of the stick, so it's like, and then you have all the buttons you need, kind of thing. And Virtual Boy has customizable controls like all of the NSO stuff, right?
Right.
So it's quite easy to do. How do you change the colors, by the way?
That's not available yet. And yeah, like I said, with the original or with the replica unit, you to even change that, you have to remove the filter, the filter thing, because otherwise everything's red all the time. Whereas James is even showing like this switch without being plugged into the cardboard or anything like that. The box art's all like in full color and stuff. Yeah. If you're playing with like the virtual or the cardboard thing, or just like a regular standard unit with 2 screens on there. But yeah, with the replica, it's all red. But you just have to just remove that piece. It's easy enough to do. You just kind of grab right around the nose thing and then just pull it out. So
I do like Wario Land. I mean, you can tell how gameplay from that has been put into like other future Nintendo platformers, possibly Mario games, like even like indie games like Mutant Mudds and stuff like that. Going back and forth. I mean, Donkey Kong Country Returns uses a lot of that, right?
Yep.
It's it's kind of cool to see it here, and yeah, it was really cool. I like how you can do some platforming in the back, and then find a kind of one of those arrow things to boost you back to the front to access an area that you couldn't get to normally.
Right.
So like you are using the 2 layers really, really well. I don't know if does it go beyond 2 layers or no? Yeah.
I'm not sure about that. I would assume not, but
yeah. No, it's good. It's good. I like it. Good level design.
Yeah. And I liked, at first I was thinking like, man, Wario's slow. But if you hold R, he can run. So I was like, okay, well that's good. So
yeah, I remember that game being really satisfying to play, actually, just like charging into shit like nonstop.
Yeah,
very fun to control.
I want to, like, on the default controls on the Switch, like Pro, I think they make the charge like X when I really wish it was Y. It just seems like it'd feel better. I just need to get around and monkey around with the settings, but I just haven't been bothered to do it. But
I also remember that game having really good and catchy music.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff in there. I mean, obviously, I'm still in the early parts of it myself. And for the audio guys, you're probably going to listen to one of the themes. I think I got something ready for that for you guys. So look forward to that if you're an audio listener.
Hell yeah.
I watched a technical breakdown of the original Virtual Boy, like how it works, and it is absolutely incredible. Like what it does with like the mirrors, like spinning around. It's something like 50,000 RPM or something like that, and all of the screen is all done by just one pixel at a time, but it just happens so quickly, like left and right, left and left. That's what generates the image. That's why you get that flicker, and that's why you get the eye strain, because your eye is basically seeing, 5,000 FPS.
Yeah, man, we had an interesting comment in the YouTube in the video that I made for like these units, and they said like, "Hey, where's the head strap for the Labo VR cardboard thing?" Like, there's no head strap because Nintendo doesn't want you to go blind. He's like, that seems like a big miss on Nintendo's part. Like, well, kind of covers your asses with lawsuits. Right? You can make one if you really want to. This is pretty lightweight, but you put a Switch 1 or Switch 2 or on your head, that's kind of heavy, I think. But
yeah, I definitely remember some YouTuber making like a strap head thing. Maybe it was like John Red or something on NWR. Maybe I remember seeing some people do it. But yeah, that was for fucking the Labo.
Yeah.
For this, like, good lord.
Yeah. I mean, oh my God. Yeah, it's
want to go blind.
Yeah, I will say this too, and maybe I've said it already. Maybe I said it before the show. I've already lost track of my thought, but I really do think that the cardboard unit is a better way to play than the replica thing. I mean, you could just this is so light, you can put it anywhere, and you can put it down easily and stuff like that too. As opposed to the unit, it's kind of bulky and big, and unless you live like all by yourself in a huge house or just without a lot of clutter around, then yeah, that's probably fine. But I got a lot of clutter around. My cat might knock over the replica unit or something. It's like, man. So yeah.
So you've been playing with the Pro controller and the headset?
No, just with the cardboard unit and then just the system on it. And then when I'm done, I just need to give my eyes a break. I just set the thing down. Like on the table.
So you've got the controllers attached to the head. Okay.
Yeah. Surprisingly, it's not as uncomfortable as you might think. Surprisingly,
and you look cool. That's the most important.
so cool, absolutely. But yeah, when I did the replica, I have the Pro controller. I'm playing that way.
Gotcha, because you got a little stand.
Yep. But yeah, and again, I have a cool Virtual Boy shirt that I got from the Nintendo Museum. I've been waiting to wear it just for this specific episode too. So like, no joke, I might just never wear this again. I don't know.
I think it looks pretty sick.
It's awesome. Like on the front, it's a Virtual Boy logo. It has like a double collar thing with like a red outline. On the bottom of the shirt too, it has like red kind of sticking out. I'm not gonna try to show my body.
It's very esports.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like all of their shirts for the consoles have this same type of design. There's like a little bit of there's like dual colors going on. I think the Wii U was like, the weird that blue and then maybe like a white collar. Something like that. They're all.
I like how you go from the two least popular Nintendo consoles of all time. Well done. Nice. What about the Super Famicom?
Yeah, they got a Super Famicom. I'm trying to remember the color scheme on that. And then they have a Super Nintendo, like North American design as well.
Throw that one
NES design, Famicom design. Like, it was awesome. Like I forgot to like actually take proper video in that shop, but I do have like some in like my video about like Nintendo Museum. There's like some shots of like the magazine or something that I bought, so you can see like all the shirts and stuff that they have, which is pretty cool. But anyway,
Cool.
James, anything else about VB, or should we move on?
No, I mean it's cool. They seem to have a lot of games at launch, which is nice, and they got the best one, the Wario Land, so that's good.
Yep.
It's kind of weird playing it like a fucking Game Boy Micro, using my Switch as a Game Boy Micro.
Yeah, dude. Originally, I thought, because I mean, I know you can enhance the screens in the Virtual Boy app, but I thought you meant like you're doing it like on a system level. Because I thought maybe there's some kind of accessibility option that you can mess around with to make. Okay, then I was like, okay, that sounds weird.
You give Nintendo way too much credit.
Good point. Yeah.
Did I tell you how they lock out?
Simple and effective.
Simple, yeah. So is it simple and effective, or just literally doing nothing?
Yeah. Well, I mean, to keep people from playing on the TV, I guess.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, it's a shame. I hope they patch it in though. I mean, if they can patch in like a full screen mode, that would be awesome.
Yeah. It'd be cool to capture stuff, because I mean, I'm so used to being able to capture stuff. Like,
we should mention that, Danny.
Yeah, because you can't capture video at all. It's disabled. And then when you do screenshots, it's just the two screens like James showed, like on your system. So.
Yeah. If you hold down the capture button, it just says Yeah.
That's usually like a software thing. Like NBA 2K doesn't allow it, probably because of like licensed music. It's like, what am I going to do with 30 seconds of like basketball noise, the crowd, commentators, and then like some muffled music that you can hear in the background? Fuck you.
They're going to put it on YouTube and get money from YouTube.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
God. All right. Well, that's going to do it for new business. From now, we're going to go ahead and move on to a little bit of now playing at Famicast.com.
Okay.
Now playing at Famicast.com, a couple of different things going up that I wanted to share with you guys. So something I posted last week, I talked about it in the last episode of the show, Cool Borders, the console archives from Hamster. I did a review of that, talking a little bit more in depth about the game, a lot more footage and stuff like that as well. It's good. It's frustrating, but it's still fun. If you're into like old kind of janky games, give it a look, or at least check out my review and see if it's for you. Other than that, so this is something I'm going to talk a little bit more about in the news, but there is a Xenoblade Chronicles X update for the Switch 2. That's there. I have something like that. Again, we're going to talk about that here in a minute. Nintendo Music's always updating. There was another thing I'm talking about just briefly in the news as well. There's stuff going on. We did our game night already. Yeah. Anyways, 15th anniversary episode coming up next month. We'll talk about that more at the end of the show. But all this and more.
And the Famicast Day game.
That's right.
Let me just.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Come.
Yeah, actually, geez, guys, I'm trying to think what is coming up next.
You know what time it is? It's time for the JAPANews.
JAPANews.
I wasn't sure. I was like, I know James is like kind of messing around with something in the background. Anyway, yes, it's time for the JAPANews. Latest and greatest comings and goings of Nintendo in Japan, and some of these not. Most of these Nintendo in Japan. And we're going to talk all about this stuff for you guys. So oddly enough, between the last episode and now, there have been like a lot of different little news bits and stuff like that. Some of this we're going to talk about. Some of it's just already hashtag too old anyways, but figured bring up some of this stuff. Again, just a brief mention here. There is an update to Xenoblade Chronicles X. A Switch 2 edition of the game is out now. You can get it as an upgrade for basically $5, 550 yen. I did a pretty in-depth look at this, and I did look at, James, like you were talking about the Digital Foundry thing, because I watched that today. Like when I make stuff like this or try to formulate opinions about stuff like this, I try just to avoid every single thing about the game that I see. I don't want even subconsciously to be like tainted by any of this stuff. So like their conclusions were quite different from mine, but we were looking at quite different things. The Digital Foundry stuff, it seems like, they're talking about a lot of issues with the game with like the upscale, particularly look like with the 4K upscale. because like when they're showing some of the background stuff, they were like zooming in a lot, but it still looked relatively clear. So that made me think, okay, they got actually like native 4K capture and are zooming in like to 1080p or something in this particular thing. So I was like, that's why they can see this. And that's why I didn't see some of these like weird artifacting things that they were showing until I like went to my TV today and like put it on my TV, did the 4K. I literally had to walk up right in front of my TV. And I'm like, okay, I can kind of see what they're saying.
Well, there's been a little bit of an update today, actually, Danny. In Europe, people are requesting refunds.
Right.
And yeah, they're basically saying this game looks worse. Like I paid €5 to have the game look worse. I want a refund. And Nintendo have been obliging because, you know, in Europe, they have kind of like better laws for this kind of stuff, you know.
Right.
Hashtag you're welcome, America, for Steam refunds. You're welcome. Europe gave that to you. Don't ever forget that.
They didn't give it to Japan. No one can do that.
I think this is going to be important again later.
Japanese people don't need refunds. Yeah.
Nope.
So yeah, it's yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they patch that update. Yeah. It is kind of a little bit of a shame that it's cost. You know, you have to pay for it. I mean, yeah. It's such a bare bones thing. It's like they didn't add like an extra chapter or something like that or anything.
No, I mean, $5, kick up the whole game to 60 frames a second, which is really nice because this series has never been at 60 frames a second. That looks great. But some of the After Effects are not so good. But like I said, I was playing on 1080p. And like pretty much look fine. There are some weird like shimmering things that happen, especially if you're playing on like handheld mode. But something that the Digital Foundry guy said that it kind of made a lot of sense. They said something like, "Hey, you know, you got to take in consideration too. This is a game from 2015, so like with some old ass engine that was probably who knows when they started making that thing, and then trying to kind of retrofit." 4K and 60 frames per second on something from like 2015, essentially. I don't know.
I'm just trying to think of games that have got, 4K upgrades, which are totally free. Like I know ARMS definitely got a 60 frames 4K upgrade for free.
Was it 4K?
Like, on Switch 2.
And sure it's 4K though.
Ooh, now you put me on the spot.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, you could be right. But Mario Odyssey. Yeah.
Okay,
4K,
sure.
4K. Well, I think that was always 60 frames a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, how do they make these decisions? Like, something like with the Mario shit. I don't know if we're not going to talk about that today. The Bella Park.
Very briefly.
But like, that's. I mean, I hate it, but like, they're charging 20 bones or whatever. But at least it's new content.
Sure.
But with this Xenoblade thing, it's nothing.
I didn't have a problem playing it because to me it seemed worth it, and I wanted to experience the game like that, and also I wanted to make a video about it and just kind of think about it, and so I did. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I still stand by what I said. I think it's still pretty solid. I mean, it's $5. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but if you buy it and you hate it, yeah, you're within your right to. If you feel you can get a refund and you live in a country that you're able to do that.
Yeah, there you go. It's okay. We don't have any Japanese people listening. It's fine.
No. Yeah. So, anyway, for more on my thoughts, but check out my video, or I have a written article as well. I'm going to probably be adding a little bit more to the written one. Can't really do that to YouTube after the fact, but yeah. And then again, just like I said briefly, there was that Nintendo Treehouse Live that just happened. It was like 7 a.m. for us, so I was just kind of getting up and getting ready to leave, basically. But it was Pokemon Pokopia and Super Mario Wonder, the Switch 2 edition. The only thing I got from it was like, hey, the single player stuff is still very limited, and that hasn't changed. So like, okay, well, now it's like, okay, now I probably definitely won't get this because it doesn't sound worth it for enhanced resolution and then like maybe like 2 semi modes. It doesn't sound that great to me. But anyway, yeah. Speaking of Pokemon, our resident Pokemaniac James is going to take this next story.
Sai, come back.
Right.
Oh God. Oh God. Well, I can see why you gave this one to me, because this is not a positive thing. Jesus Christ. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green GBA games have been confirmed for a Switch release on 27th of February. They will cost $20 each, or 2,000 yen each. Pokemon Home is not even part of it. They're going to patch it in later. So they're telling you to pre-order now for a game which isn't finished, even though it came out, whatever, fucking 20 years ago. Oh, God, this is disgusting. So Japan is getting a special edition of the digital versions, a replica GBA packaging for the titles. Not sure how that's going to work. It's like a download paper in a box.
Probably download code in the box is what it seems like.
3 glass Pokeballs depicting the original Pokemon, starter Pokemon, and these will not ever be available on the NSO. All right, mate, calm down.
Yeah, actually,
I know that.
If you're watching the video version, you can see this special edition. I think it's Pokemon Center only, and it's pre-orders. And like, man, there's a combination of two things here that are insane. Pokemon fans, Pokemon Store only, you're screwed if you want to get anything with any of those two things involved. You're just out of luck. So like, no.
And it's gone.
Probably.
Basically.
All right.
I mean,
if I want to buy the cartridges in 2026, how much is it going to cost me?
Depends on where you go and look. I mean, dude, I find it more egregious that some of these Pokemon games in particular that have sold millions of copies somehow like are selling for like $100 or even if it's like $50 or more. That's ridiculous. So many of these things are out there, and you're telling me that these things still get a premium. It's like, yeah, nostalgia is a hell of a drug. So like that's a thing for sure. But
there's a lot of fakes going around though. I mean, I do see. Have you seen those kind of clips of like, it's usually in America, they're going around and like, hey, do you want to buy my Pokemon? And the guy looks at it with like a magnifying glass and he goes, this is a fake, dude.
Yeah.
I've
been scammed by a fake once here, and it was an N64 game, Paper Mario. And like usually you don't have that as much of a problem here, but like on eBay in America, for example, like people put authentic, and if they put that, it's usually true. I've never had any issues buying things from eBay that way, but yeah, it's a big problem.
So this game is like the GBA remake of the original Game Boy ones, right?
Yeah.
So, wow. It's just a colorized version of the Game Boy game.
Yeah, I mean, it's the music's better, the graphics are better and stuff too. It's a GBA. It's kind of like it'd be almost like a Super Nintendo port for like an NES game, essentially.
Yes, I mean, it's just, I mean, what can you say? Releasing a GBA ROM for $20.
Should they put this on NSO? Yes. Would they ever with Pokemon? No, they won't. If they do, no.
They got Pokemon Stadium on N64.
Okay.
There are some games which you just know that they will never put on the NSO. Like, I mean, when GameCube came out, the GameCube NSO, we were talking about. We did a little segment on, GameCube games that will never come to NSO. And I forgot. Oh yeah, like Smash Melee, for example. So yeah, with Pokemon, it's a whole different thing. I mean, you could even say it's not even Nintendo; it's the Pokemon Company, right?
Yeah, Pokemon Company probably has some sway. Must have some sway in how this is. Honestly, I don't find this as egregious as maybe you guys do. Yeah, it is digital only. You guys are looking at me like I'm a lunatic. Yes, I know. But I mean, it's a modern way to be able to play these games. You're going to eventually get.
It's not coming on a cartridge, right, Danny?
No, it's just digital.
I mean, if it was on a cartridge, I may even be swayed. I'll be like, okay, fair enough. That's something that will last forever. because it's I'm assuming it's less than a gigabyte, so they can put it on one of the cheaper game cards, right?
I think it's like literally 40 megabytes. I think they
Right?
have that.
So if they did that and a few little extra little special things, maybe, whatever, behind the scenes artwork or whatever, and it's like, okay, $20, yeah, okay, it's a ROM on a cartridge, but you get a little extra, yeah, fair enough. But this, just a piece of paper in a box. I mean, it's just,
Well, for the special
ridiculous.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's just eShop only. I mean, the only way you can get physical is through this Japan only thing. I don't think there's any physical version at all outside of Japan. So
right.
Cue lots of emails to the Famicast account. Can you buy me the Pokemon and send it over? I'll give you $20.
Sounds good.
Sure. How can I play Assassin's Creed on my Switch?
Well, that came up again recently, right?
God damn it.
Oh, word? All right. So just the FYI, little factoid. Looks like if you want to get Fire Red off of eBay, it's going to be $100 to $150 for an authentic cartridge. A little less for a suspicious one.
I'll go for that one.
A hell of a lot more if you want like a complete in-box.
Yeah. It's
I think I lost my original.
If you download the ROM on PC, it's free.
That's very true.
There you go.
It's a secret they don't want you to know.
Right. Like I have just within my reach here, like this, I'll just kind of throw this up here. So I have my original Pokemon Red box. I have my little brother's Pokemon Blue box.
Hey, that's what I had. Yeah.
I have his Pokemon Yellow box. I don't think there's everything is in here, but
Nice.
like my cartridges are all gone. One of my buddies, he did give me a copy of like his Pokemon Blue, so I have it. But it's like I have Pokemon Silver box. It's like I said, that it's a story we've told in the show before. A lot of my shit just is gone, but I have these pristine boxes, which is great. But
So just make your own fake cartridges and then sell them in that box. There you go. Boom, profit.
It's a hell of a lot easier to procure a cartridge, a legit cartridge, than it is to get a box. So
yeah, there's a lot of things that make me really angry what Nintendo does. This is one of them.
Yeah.
But let's move it on. Let's move on.
Yeah, sure. Ty, do you want to take this next bit?
Yes. Castlevania. Let me tell you about Castlevania.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Originally unveiled during the PlayStation State of Play, Konami has revealed that a new Castlevania game is coming out on everything in 2026. Yes, even Switch and Xbox.
What?
And PC. The game is called Castlevania Belmont's Curse. It is set after Castlevania 3, the most metal one. And the anime, you mean the Netflix show, right?
Yeah.
This is part of the 40th anniversary of the series. You feel old yet?
Oh shit, yeah. Did I mention that one when I was listing off all the 40-year ones?
That's a very good question, because as I was like putting this in and like I saw this, it's like, shit, did James say that? Well, we're gonna say it this time, and here we go.
I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did. But there you go. It looks great, doesn't it? It looks like Hades or mixed with that game that Ty liked.
Hollow Knight?
Not Hollow
a lot of games that I like.
This kind of game, but it was like inspired by Castlevania, but like better than Castlevania.
Bloodstained?
Bloodstained, there you go.
Okay.
It's kind of like they had to do a Bloodstained, a Castlevania Bloodstained, and they did.
Yep. Yeah, and I mean, Bloodstained is just Symphony of the Night.
Yeah. This is cool. Yeah, I'm glad that. Yeah, they are doing this 40th anniversary. It's good to see Konami kind of making video games sometimes. I mean, to be fair, they do a lot of Japan only stuff between baseball and Momotaro Dentetsu. Like they're always doing something.
Yeah. Let me know if you see the Rumble Roses Patchy Slot game at the Hard Off. I want to go pick that up.
Okay, keep my eyes peeled.
Thanks.
That's good. Are you going to get this time?
Yeah, I think I will.
It's good.
Right at launch, maybe not. It depends. But this looks like a game that I want to play.
I mean, there's no no price
I
on it or
did,
anything like
I
that.
did buy all the Castlevania collections that have come out recently, and I have played them.
Nice.
Yep, and I have gotten all the achievements in Symphony of the Night twice, I think.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
wonder if this is like straight up Konami. Are they partnering with someone
I
else?
thought at the
Yeah, didn't
beginning of
they farm this out to somebody?
Yeah, at the beginning of the video, it shows it. Shit.
It's like, this is almost too good for Konami.
Yeah.
Like modern Konami. It's like,
Yeah. And I don't see that as a problem, honestly.
No,
especially, yeah.
But I
we
just
have another
kind of
logo came up.
Konami Digital Entertainment. Oh, there
Evil
it is.
Empire.
Evil Empire. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with them.
No.
Ty, could you do a quick Google? Find out what other games they made? Evil Empire.
I'm on it.
Motion Twin.
Advisory Game Studio. Okay.
Talking about Konami.
Mhm.
Danny,
Yes.
can we go?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
Keep going.
So Konami made 2 games. Castlevania and Metal Gear Master Collection Volume 2.
Oh, they're French and they made Dead Cells. They're also known as Motion Twin.
Dead Cells.
Okay.
I knew it. Dead Cells was on the tip of my tongue.
There it is.
So yeah, Metal Gear Collection Volume 2 is coming out August 27th worldwide on the Switch 2, the Switch, wow, PS5 and Xbox and Steam. So everything basically.
Right.
It contains the game that was unportable, unable to be ported from PS3.
All right.
It is now finally being ported. Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriot.
Yep.
And Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, which is a PSP game.
Yep.
PSP game came out in 2010. PS3 game and 360 came out in 2011.
Yep.
And it will retail for 6,600 yen or 50 bones, which seems
bad.
like... But Danny didn't add it here, but there's also one more Metal Gear game, which is close to my heart as a Game Boy kid.
Oh, really?
Metal Gear Ghost Battle.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
is also going to be the bonus game.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't even say that on their website when I looked that up. But there's also like other digital stuff too, like soundtracks, comics, and whatever screenplays or something.
Yeah. So yeah, these PSP game now in 4K.
Right.
Well, how's that going to look? Didn't they re-up that already on something else?
Yeah,
Wasn't it available
it
on
was
PS3?
It was on PS3 and 360, maybe PC. I don't know, but I played it on there.
Yeah, Vita.
But there you go. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4, for whatever reason, has never been able to be ported until now.
I can tell you the reason. It was developed for PS3. That's why.
Yeah.
True.
A platform with the weird fuck ass cell processor or whatever it was called.
Right.
like the weird multi-core processor. So
And
it's programmed
Kojima used it.
specifically for that. Yeah. They never signed exclusivity for that game. It was just made for
Right.
PS3.
It's like a Virtual Boy. You don't need to make it exclusive. It's just
Right.
by its own existence, it's exclusive.
Let's port this to Game Boy.
Yeah, I played a bit of Metal Gear Solid 4 and I didn't particularly like it. I didn't really like the controls. I thought it was very, very different from like previous ones. But I guess that was the time when they were like, okay, we need to modernize everything. You know, I think it was in the wake of games like Resident Evil 4, which like vastly improved Resident Evil games, you know, for the better.
Right.
And then, you know, obviously Kojima said, hey, yeah, we need to get on that bandwagon. And I remember listening to like one-up shows at the time, and they had like, you know, devs on that podcast, and they were talking about, and they had a lot of American help. Like they were getting a lot of kind of Western help in terms of controls, which is why it kind of ended up like, you know, more like a third-person action game. Yeah. Well, I guess Metal Gear Solid 3 was a little bit more actiony? Question mark. Like you could have full like 3D camera in. Was that available in the first version, Ty? I can't remember. Was that like an additional?
Let me set you straight here. All right, Metal Gear Solid 3 when it came out, it did have like a lot of like kind of locked camera angle things, and then like when the subsistence version came out, they made things a lot more comfy.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah. So then they just took a, Metal Gear Solid 4 was kind of taken up from there, I guess.
Yeah. They did do some things in 4 that I very much appreciate. Like how Metal Gear Solid 3 had the camo system?
Mm-hmm.
And when you wanted to change camo, you had to pause. You had to choose your camo from the camo menu and non-pause. Now in Metal Gear Solid 4, it's like, okay, we're giving you a dynamic camo suit, so you just have to stay still for 5 seconds, and it'll automatically change your camo.
That's good.
And I'm like, oh, this is cool.
I'm kind of wondering. I mean, I played the demo of 3 on 3DS, because that was a thing. I don't. Yeah, I would imagine maybe that type of stuff. They probably.
Could you take photos like in the real world and change your camera to that?
Sure. I have no idea.
That would be a very Kojima thing to do. I want to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
I would troll so hard.
Believe it or not, I have a copy of Metal Gear Solid 4 at my house. Like I was borrowing it from a friend in 2010, and man, if I would have just stolen it. No, I feel bad. I haven't seen the guy for a long time. Rajan, if you're watching, dude, I'm sorry. I still got your game, man. It's still here.
And if you want to see it, you have to pay me $3,000.
Yes. Yeah. Cool.
I have a copy too. It's not in my CD wallet here,
but
it's in my house somewhere.
No case? What a loser.
I might have the case. Like I think I bought it right before I moved to Japan. So like I left all my cases in America, but like I have all the games here.
I did that with some stuff, and then some of my shit's just gone.
So the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 came out in October 2023.
Yep.
So it's like 3-year gap.
Yeah, there was some. There was like
2 games.
They did some kind of an update to that as well to bring 60 frames a second.
Yes.
The first
we didn't mention that in the last show.
No, because it happened. It was announced on the same day as this. So, like, basically right after the last episode. So.
You're right. So, yeah, for the Switch 2, the Volume 1 is now got 60 frames a second, 4K on everything. And for Switch 1, I think it's like 30 frames a second or something like that. Or it's gone from like, it's not as bad as it was.
I thought they kicked it up to 60.
Locked. Yeah,
I thought they kicked it up to 60 even on Switch 1. But I mean, again.
Yeah, I'm just a bit wary to say that. Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
But yeah, it was like Metal Gear Solid 2 had a really kind of iffy frame rate on Switch 1, and that's apparently all fixed now. So yeah,
good.
So yeah, Volume 1 is also good on Switch 1.
Cool. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for the news. So we're going to go ahead and move on to a little bit of feedback from you guys. And if you guys want to send us a message, anything like that, comment, there are several ways you can do this. You can hit us up via email, thefamicast@gmail.com. Hit us up on social media, Bluesky, Twitter if you must. We're at the Famicast. Discord. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. There are ways. YouTube comments, side articles. There are things that you can do. You can get stuff right out like these guys. Before we get into this, I'm going to pass things over to Ty here briefly. Ty?
Oh boy, here we go. All right. So we got to talk about Discord.
Okay.
Do you guys know what happened in Nepal a while ago?
This isn't a rhetorical question, is it?
No, it's not.
No, I don't know.
Well, Snake. The Nepalese people overthrew their government, and it was organized on Discord.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, and I'm sure the American CIA looked at that, said, "Huh, that's interesting," and took no further action.
Nice.
Yeah.
Happily ever after in the end.
Cool.
Much like they took no action with TikTok. All right.
Yes.
So, Discord in the UK and Australia, you may have heard about this. In order to comply with some local laws and things, they started doing photo verification for some accounts. It might depend on like if their algorithm thinks you're underage, maybe, or if they don't have your credit card on file or whatever. They've been gathering like photo IDs of people, or just like they do a face scan. And you've seen people comically circumventing this with screenshots of Death Stranding. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a whole thing. Oh, and also they have like on at least one occasion leaked all this information to hackers.
Cool.
Yeah, super cool. And also some hackers who didn't even have to do any hacking. They just like went to like this publicly open API and saw that like they're sending this shit like right to the US government. Uh-huh. So that's a thing. So about a month ago, Discord said they're going to move their ID verification to worldwide. And they said some users may have to do like visual identification, and those may not be stored, or they may be part of an experiment where they may send it to vendors like the Peter Thiel thing, who it's a whole mess. But basically, if you give your face to Discord, they're going to send it to CIA, Mossad, Epstein's ghost, Freddy Krueger, and any hacker that wants it. So I've been doing my part to lead a terrorist campaign against Discord.
That's a big deal, because Ty, you haven't signed out of Discord since 2015, right?
Yeah, I'm signed in right now, but on my other...
That's when it launched.
Yeah, on my other large community that I run with monetization, I've disabled the monetization. I've sent an everyone ping to tell everyone to harass Discord into submission. I've also included like a lot of links to tools to help you defeat the visual verification. Like, absolutely do not use your biometrics for anything ever for any reason. Don't do that shit. Like, if your password leaks, who gives a shit? You can change it. If your biometrics leak, you're fucked for your life.
Well, haven't you ever seen Face Off?
Yeah, that's a funny movie. He'll take his face off.
Just take his face.
Yeah. So earlier today, Discord said, "Okay, we heard you. We saw you. Literally everyone on the planet just canceled their Nitro, and we're gonna push this back to the second half of 2026 after we
hope you forget about it."
And they just kind of trail off. So, in the meantime, it's like the rise of the Superman comics, where Superman died in the 90s. You remember that shit? And then there are all these other Supermen. There was the Cyborg and the Clone, and a bunch of assholes. So now we're looking at a bunch of Discord alternatives. Yeah, and all my transgender system analyst friends have been kind of indicating Fluxer is the best one. So and it's also nestled deeply within the EU, which is nice.
Hashtag you're welcome again.
Yeah. So anyway, if Discord prompts you to put show your face or anything, don't fucking do it. I'll find you. Tell them to eat shit.
Yeah. Honestly, if Discord gets to the point where it's like, hey, you got to do this stuff, I'm probably just going to stop doing that. I'll just probably be like, hey, guys, you can talk to me on the podcast. You can leave a message on the website. You don't have to show your face there. You might have to have a Google account though. So there it is. But
Yep.
yeah,
we'll keep you posted on the show what we end up doing, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I mean,
post on
isn't it-
Discord.
for the-
Swing by our Discord to find out
Yeah.
what we're gonna do.
Yes.
the short term, it's okay.
Yeah, we're still here.
For the long term, I'll let you know how Fluxer goes. It's been a lot of fun so far. You can have 50 stickers on a server without being paywalled.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just sick of changing between social media, other shit like this. It's just like who cares? But
we'll be on this Blue Sky, whatever.
Yeah.
happens. So yeah, that'll be
I just
around.
like terrorizing private companies.
yes, yeah. All right. Well, we'll
Fantastic.
we'll keep you guys posted on what we're gonna be doing with Famicast Discord if and when shit hits the fan. So, in the meantime, on that happy note, we do have a couple of comments I wanted to read out here. One from Blue Sky, and this was from
Blue
Paul.
Sky is calling.
Yes.
One from Blue Sky. What's Mr. Blue Sky saying?
Yes. Oh, sorry. One on Blue Sky.
Wow, the real Blue Sky?
Yes. Paul on Blue Sky I posted a news article about the Xenoblade update and stuff like that. And he said, I played 120 hours of this. I'll probably not touch it again for at least another decade. It's like, yo, I get it. Good call. Then we had another comment. It was on a Donkey Kong Land retro review I did last year. That's the first Game Boy game. This was from Dawn Long on YouTube. I think she, DAWN, said, I can't seem to enjoy playing this game. There are way too many frame perfect jumps and bad enemy placement. The graphics look impressive for Game Boy standards, but other than that, I do not like this game very much.
Hey, man. What's your mouth, Dawn?
I don't disagree. There are some really bad enemy movement in some stages where just terrible. I'm glad there's the rewind feature on NSO so you can kind of unscrub yourself. But
Get good, DL. Get good.
yeah. Ty, any thoughts on Game Boy Donkey Kong? Did you play it,
I've
Mike?
never actually sat down and played it, but it has cool fucking music.
It does. It really does. Yeah.
You can play it right now as part of your NSO subscription time.
Yes, it is.
True.
So I'm going to be bouncing in a minute, but next episode's a big one, right, guys?
It is.
Oh shit.
So the next episode, this is episode 311, and the next episode will be on 311,
Yes.
but it'll be episode 312.
Yes.
Balls, if you don't understand what I said, rewind it and listen again.
Yes.
So yeah, basically the 15-year anniversary, annoyingly, is not 311.
Technically,
It's so close.
yeah, technically in Japan for us, I think it was the 12th,
312?
like early in the morning.
Oh.
So it still kind of works. And James, before you said like we were talking about privately, and you said like, dude, doesn't this like grind your gears that 311 is going to be on 312 and stuff like? I didn't even really think about it because like it's usually in January. I just kind of start planning the episodes. I'm like, okay, this is going to be here, and that's just a big missed
But
opportunity.
now you haven't slept since I told you.
I haven't. It's been months.
Well, I'm fine with that. 312 on 312. That's good.
Yeah.
15
I'd have to
years.
recheck the NWR article or whatever, or the stream or something.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, you're probably right. I mean, we recorded it like a week before that anyway, right? Because
Right.
it takes me like 5 or 6 days to edit shit back then.
Right. I mean, geez.
Back when I edited the show.
Right.
Yeah. So there it is.
Actually,
So yeah, looking forward to it.
yep. I'm looking at it right
Awesome.
now on the Famicast archives. It does say, like for our time, March 12th.
Ah, there it is.
So this is local time here. So
Famicast 1.
Yep.
Right then. So enjoy the boobs with Ty, and I'll see you on the 15-year anniversary show next month.
Yep.
And until next time, peace out.
peace.
Toodles.
And as James says farewell, for video viewers, we're going to go ahead and move on to some anime trash with Ty. But for you audio folks, we're going to go ahead and start closing out the show. But Ty, what do we got?
All right. We got some fun stuff. I know we
All right.
do.
All right.
All right. How many boxes do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think.
Okay.
All right. I always like to do these small to large.
Mm-hmm. Always seems to work out well that way. Multiple reasons, I'd say.
All right. Okay, so I guess this one's kind of medium sized, so I'll save that. All right. So first up, I got a box from Taito. So, all right. The usual spiel. I play online UFO catcher like a deranged maniac. Like, if you don't see what's behind me here, I don't know what to tell you.
Good point.
All right. So Taito catcher is one I don't play a lot. It's nice, but it's like very expensive.
Right.
So like I don't really go for it unless, I see something that's like a sure thing.
Sure.
Or, they have a lot of exclusive stuff, which is kind of very nice. So this is like the one thing that my dark heart has fucking yearned for forever.
Ooh, what do we got here?
It's my boy.
Puyo guy?
No.
Or, puzzle. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What's the name?
The bubble guy.
Thank you.
Bub.
God.
The bubble dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I have the green one. He's
awesome.
Perfect.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, that's really good looking one.
Oh,
too.
it's like super nice. Like up close, like this is like super high quality actually. This is nice as fuck.
Nice. What's the insides? What do the insides feel like they're made out of? They're like beans or
like cotton.
Okay.
Yeah. I love him. He's great.
That's great.
Yeah. Everybody in my family like loves this game. My parents love this game.
Really?
So I'll probably like give this to them one day.
I don't think anyone else in my family. My little brothers played that game, but I don't think anyone else has ever. So
all right, I got to get the blue one. They're both on there. There's the green one and the blue one, Bub and Bob.
Nice.
Right. I now have to complete the set.
You do.
All right. I can't comically throw it up there.
Yeah.
Like I could at my old apartment, so I'll just set it aside.
Good idea.
All right. So that was a good one to open up with.
Yeah.
I've been after that guy for a while.
All
right. Nice. I actually have scissors this time. It's
cool.
Pretty good.
Running with scissors, always safe.
Yes. I'm a fan of the game developer Running with Scissors. They made Postal.
Okay.
I met one of those guys at E3 once, and I said, "Hey, I love Postal. You guys got a booth?" And they said, "No, we're going to show the new game on a laptop by the bathrooms in a bit." Like, all right.
Wow.
It's very on brand.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a drive-by E3 story for you. All right, what do we got here? Oh, Danny, you know what this
logo.
is?
I do.
You know what this is?
I do, but I don't. Oh, you got a Lions one. Hell yeah,
I got a Lions one. This is a big boy too.
Yeah. I have one you gave me. It's I'll switch over my screen for a second. Maybe you can kind of see it. But like it's right behind me up at the very top here.
Nice.
You can barely see it, but it's the same. Yeah. But it's just for the best team in the Pacific League right now. Lions, one of the worst. But
nice.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like one of the 2 or 3 that are like still in stock.
Yeah, because nobody.
The Capcom say. All right.
Oh, when you're like a 5th place team, like two years in a row, or 6th place team and stuff. Yeah, people don't want your stuff.
But I know it's the one you wanted. I asked you on Discord.
Yeah.
And I made a note. Yep. Here you go. Detroit Lions.
Detroit Lions. Yes.
Yep. You can't have shit in Detroit.
You cannot.
All right, what's next? One more up here. This is from Molly.
Ooh.
So Molly is my second favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
They tend to give a lot of free tickets for a while. Like after you play, and like they let you play like the takoyaki ones, which are basically just a gotcha for free stuff, really. Like if you just like if you get a free ticket every day for a month, like odds are you're gonna get a couple of things. And I definitely have a clip of me winning a takoyaki with like a clean setup in one shot.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, maybe I'll post that on the Discord.
Hmm.
I've done that like I don't know, like 2 or 3 or 4 times ever in my UFO catcher career. Like
Really,
just
that's
an
it.
empty machine. I've won a lot where like there's like a few balls and I'll just play once and I'll get it. But like where it's totally clean, nothing in the setup.
Balls. How many balls?
This is some amazing bubble wrap. These are like huge bubbles.
Hmm.
All right. Oh my God, they're here. They're just like these cute little moe blobs.
Nice.
I have no idea what this series is, but you might remember I got the green and the purple one last time, so now I have the whole set of whatever these cute little things are.
Nice. Your master plan is coming to fruition.
It's from Of Yujika is like whatever the series in. These are the old Kami versions. They're the little wolf girls.
Huh.
They're little mascots, and I have all the colors now.
Nice. Okay.
They were super cute. I just wanted to get them. I don't know what to tell you.
Yes.
I have no idea what the series is.
You got the wolf girls. Good.
Yep. I got the green and the purple ones first because they're my favorite colors.
Right.
All right. Next up, this is a medium-sized box from Capcom. We're moving up in the world. Yeah, so Capcom's my favorite. They give me a lot of free tickets and a lot of machines that are pretty easy to win and some pretty amazing prizes.
God.
It's happening. All right. Ooh, all right. This is fun. All right. Which one should I choose first?
Left.
All right. Left it is.
Okay. Is there a left?
All right. Here we go. Figure.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. There you go. This is some sort of gothed up noodle stopper girl.
Suruto.
Arc Knights. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
She looks cool. I like it. If there's anything I like more than bunny girls, it's gothed up demon girls.
Right.
And,
yeah, pretty red colors. I like that.
Yeah, good colors. Definitely one for the Virtual Boy episode. We're very esports.
Yeah.
All right. Can I get that lemonade comment on screen?
Did goth girls are good.
Hell yeah. All right, Danny. 2 left. Do you want left or right?
Let's go right this time.
All right. You can still be normal about this.
We'll see.
Oh, yeah, this one's cute and fun and wholesome and not at all horny. There you go.
Okay.
This is from what's it called? Lycoris. Yeah, Lycoris Recoil. This is the thing that Nikkei is doing a collab with right now.
Okay.
So you can get this girl in Nikkei for a limited time.
Is that just like, as they would call it here, a China dress that she's wearing?
Yes.
Okay.
And she's got a big parasol.
Yeah.
And there's actually a set of 2.
Ooh.
So I'll let you know if I get the other one.
There you go.
Yeah. So this is cool. I just decided to search for Lycoris Recoil on Capcom to see if they had figures from this thing that Nikkei is doing a collab with, and they did.
Nice.
All right, one left. This one's fun. Can you be normal about it?
Okay, we'll see.
I think I've completed another set of figures.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to guess?
Is it some kind of ReZero thing?
No. Here we go, baby.
Silent Hill. All right.
Silent Hill, the nurse.
Nice.
Yep.
Awesome.
There are 2 career paths for white girls and Silent Hill enemies. Nurse and pyramid scheme.
Nice, dude. I mean, I'm pretty sure you saw it. I remember it was last year or the year before at the girls that they had doing the nurses at TGS.
Hell yeah.
They were creepy, but they were awesome. They'd like kind of creep up to you and stuff like that, and then like pose or something so you can get a nice picture.
Hell yeah.
Or nice in air quotes here, I guess.
All right, now one more. The grand finale, a pretty large box from Capcom. Who knows what dark secrets lurk within? Let's be real. It's probably going to be anime figures.
Probably, yeah. I mean,
well, I need to restart recycling these boxes again. Ooh, goddamn! All right, let's see. All right, once again, choose your own adventure. Left, center, or right?
Let's go center.
All right, here we go. So
Bunny?
Yep, it's another bunny girl.
There we go. Is it from Recoil or whatever?
No, this is a desktop cute Data Live. You've seen this character a few times by now.
Sure.
She has a red eye and a yellow eye.
Okay.
Yeah, if that seems familiar. I think this might be a recolor of another figure, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All right.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
whatever.
Yeah.
This was free.
Okay. Still
Next
looks high quality.
Let's go left or right.
Let's go with the left this time.
All right. This is a fun one.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. It's her. You love her.
Albedo?
Yes.
Okay.
With the horniest figure yet.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen one.
Practically naked.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is an escalation if ever there was one.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Guess how much this cost me?
I'm hoping $0.
That's right. $0.
Okay. All right. Lemonades. Big comment here.
Nice. Nice. All right. So one left. I've completed another set.
Oh, jeez.
In record time.
Huh.
That's right. It's the other Lycoris Recoil.
Oh, dude, awesome. You did it.
Yeah. Yeah. I got them like a few days apart.
Nice. That is absolute record time. Same unboxing.
Yeah. Yep. It is part of the set. And guess how much this cost me?
Free?
Yeah, it was free. This whole giant box was free.
Free 99, baby.
Even the shipping was free. Like Capcom does not give a fuck. They're so nice.
That's awesome.
Like even if you just hop on and rob them blind, they'll still ship it for free.
Nice. Nice.
So that's why they're my favorite. Like,
Cool.
Yeah, most of the other sites, they're like, come on, you have to at least pay for one of these. Come on.
Sure.
Come on. But Capcom, no, they're cool. All right,
Cool.
so that's the UFO catcher trash.
All right, man. Well, yeah, looks like another successful one. Had some really good ones in there. Even completed multiple sets, for crying out loud.
Yeah. I got something for you whenever I see it next.
Hell yeah. So like, yeah, if you couldn't see it, I have like these little ones, little Power Pro figures that me and my wife just got at some gotcha machines or whatever in the summer. We just kept throwing in money. I fucking spent like, I don't know, $35, but we got all of them because there's only 6 teams in that specific league that they do. So it's like, we'll get them.
We'll get them. Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
You have to do it like the same time someone else is grinding on it so you can trade.
Oh yeah, probably should have. I don't think nobody else really cared. It's just me and my wife. We're just the only people standing around.
So after I hand over this one, you have to take a picture of the two of them together and say, the post it says, "Don't talk to me or my son ever again."
Yeah, man, awesome. That'd be great. Cool. Yeah, I need to do that. All right. Well, we're gonna start closing out the show.
Hell yeah.
All right, and if you guys want to follow us individually on social media or wherever, you can do that. You can find me at DannyBiv, DANNYBIV for JC. You can find him over on Bluesky, Famicomplicated. And Ty, where can people find you?
Good question. Blue Sky,
Mm-hmm.
Super Cat Drugs. Twitter, maybe. I've mostly abandoned it. I drop by once in a while. Discord, if you want to join the resistance, and Fluxer. You're gonna find out about Fluxer.
Okay.
You're gonna flux around and find out.
That's right. How about Blah Blah Link? No love today?
Oh, yeah, I've been on Blah Blah Link. I mostly just, I just get on there and grind for my points.
Right. Yeah.
But yes, they do these weird little promotions where like they'll ask a question like, "What would you tell this Nikkei?" And like 30 random people will like get some in-game gems. So like, I do that shit.
Okay. Just for some upkeep, I guess, like we said earlier, the next episode is the 15th anniversary of the show. A comment here from Metal Mike. He said, "Ty, under a pile of anime figures." That's right.
Come on, this is nicer than a pile. This is like a wall or a stack.
Yeah, it's organized madness, and I love it.
Pylon.
Yes.
Anyways,
yes. Next episode of the show is going to be on March 11th. That's going to be same regular time that we do it on a Wednesday. Be sure to tune in. It should be a cool show. We have a couple of kind of special things planned. Also, a game that's coming out this Friday that is not Pokemon, but Resident Evil Requiem is coming out, and I'm picking it up. And we will be talking about that on the next episode. I'm going to try to get a special guest on the show. You probably know who he is. I won't say it just in case he's sick and can't come or something. You could just figure it out probably. Anyways, yeah, I think that's going to do it. Likes, subscribe, reviews on podcast things, whatever. Do all that stuff, please.
Engagement metrics.
Yes, pretty much. I guess that helps out in some way. I don't know how this stuff works sometimes, but anyways, thank you guys so much for checking this out. Of course, Ty, thank you for being a part of this madness, and we will catch you guys next time. Peace.